In 1922, one of Detroit's hospitals was fortunate in being the winning recipient of a $500,000 grant to help fund and construct a new nursing training school and residency. The purpose of the grant money was to build a nursing home and school as a memorial to the nurses that served during World War I. The nursing school and residency opened in 1922 and was a stunning Italian Renaissance-style architectural gem made of brick and limestone. At one time, the school and residency featured dorm-style rooms, large suites for both administrators and graduate students, classrooms, a reception hall, an auditorium, a library, a laboratory, a conference room, and a large porch facing sunken gardens and tennis courts, which were all used by the students.
We're gonna go upstairs now and check out the other floors. Stacks of flat screens and shit. Jeez. More flat screens just chilling in this office. Look at this. So this is a nursing clinic where they taught nurses nursing students how to become nurses. So this was where they probably practiced resuscitation, CPR, choking, Heimlich, all that stuff. They literally left all the dummies though. How creepy is that? This one's got its like rib cage, like it's nuts.
The nursing school went on to provide education, training, mentorship, and most importantly, happiness for both pupils and administrators alike for over 60 years. The 1980s, in complete contrast to the Roaring 20s, were financially strapped and troubled times for the city of Detroit, and it eventually trickled into many local businesses and organizations, including the hospitals. The once thriving nursing residency and school was eventually closed as the hospitals were forced to make budget cuts, resulting in many of the hospital programs to be on the chopping block. Although the nursing program continued to go on and even still operates today, it was moved from its once historic location.
Look at this. I have no idea what this is doing in here, but look at that. Harper Hospital. It's crazy because I think DMC owns this building, but not Harper Hospital. So I'm not sure why this is even in here. Main entrance sign in the John R. building of Harper Hospital, built 1883. Wow, so this was actually the original sign that hung. There you go, get a better look at it. That is too cool. I mean, look at how much other stuff is in here too. It's just jam-packed full of crap. Filing cabinets and books. Looks like a scale over there. A fridge right here of some sort. Just wild.
After the nursing students had all moved out, it underwent expensive renovations to transform the building into office space. The old nursing school continued to be utilized by the hospital as office space for various programs for another 30 years. In 2018, as the aging building approached 100 years old, it began to have structural damage, such as leaking roofs, broken elevators, and even mold. The annual maintenance costs continued to skyrocket, so the offices were eventually moved out of the building and the place was once again empty, where it still sits today.
Look at this. More babies. And this one has the umbilical cord still attached to the mom. Was pregnant, or she was pregnant. Look at that, you can see in there the uterus. But the umbilical cord is still attached to the baby. Look at that creepy baby. And her belly, right here. So wild. Baby looks like it's crying. This one, damn, she had like triplets. And a grown baby. Oh, creepy face baby. And then this is some epinephrine right here. Look at that. Some lidocaine. Some stuff I don't know what that is, but if you look here, more epinephrine and stuff. Some needles. There's actually looks like some more naloxone in here. Right there. Oops, I just screwed the baby up. Elevator's out of order, of course. So is the drinking fountain, obviously. Some decay going on in here. Yeah, old payphone spot for the payphone. If you come over here, they got all these photos of all the nurses and stuff that went here. So this is a photo of all the former presidents of the nursing clinic. Super cool. They were obviously nurses themselves, and they trained all the nursing students over the years. It's even got the years they were the president of the nursing clinic. Groundbreaking ceremony from when it opened. So sick. Gift shop sale. All the nurses trying to probably raise fundraising money. Yeah, here's another one to fundraiser. A rummage sale in '83. The nurses. Here's a bake sale in '82. November '82 bake sale. You can see in these photos that they have their garb on. There's their nursing outfits. Super cool. Board members, 1927, groundbreaking. All nurses. There's a photo. There's another photo, exterior of some of it. But that's cool. And I show this room so you can see how the photos are just kind of left and scattered about. It's just crazy that they're just left here like this. These should be in some historical society or the museum or something in Detroit. So much history. Scrapbook. More nurses. You can see there's just so much stuff, even on these shelves are just loaded with stuff. This room has a bunch of fundraising stuff in it. Still left over from like fundraisers. Some are still even in the bags and whatnot. It's like a glass there. T-shirts. Yeah, look at that. Just super crazy that it's all still in here. Not much to it. Old fax machine. Bottles of hydrogen peroxide. But most of that's just office supplies and whatnot. Here's a big screen. Old photos of doctors and stuff. Negatives. Dude looks creepy. Negatives of one of the nurses here. All this printer stuff. Get that printer over there though. That's a monster. An Epson monster. Sure, it's outdated, but these things used to be super expensive. There's all the ink cartridges. And there's the computer set up next to it. Sick. Let me go over here. You've got like a drafting board or something. I'm not sure what this is. Look at that. Somebody will know what this is, I'm sure. It's like a light, maybe for x-rays. See if it works. Yeah, see? Oh, cool, I'm gonna try it. See, I turned it on. More doctors. I'm not sure if they had anything to do with this place or not, because this was all nurses. These look like doctors, and I'm not sure what those are. Look at that though. Old school photos. Negatives anyways. This guy. desk office area over here. There's also one over here, but it's covered up by a bunch of stuff. Goes all the way up though, see? Polaroid land camera. Wow. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm sure it's expensive stuff. I guess I didn't realize it had something to do with film until I saw that light up thing here. We got another office that's set up in here too. Safety manual. Computer screen, monitors. It's so crazy. Christmas tree over there. Just nuts how they left everything. Blueprints. Old time card punching machine. Looks like a conference room in here. Some nice old chairs. Too bad they kind of modernized the building because it's very old. Early 1900s, but you can tell they did a lot of work to modernize it. The old chairs here, cool. So this was like a prayer room here for the Muslim population. Let's see a rug here. Got some Arabic posters hanging up in the rug. Place has been abandoned for about 2 years now. You can see it's starting to get some decay and fall apart a little bit. Missing ceiling tiles. You can see just how old this is too with these curved windows. Arched windows, I should say. Super old school.
As of 2023, the century-old once pride and joy for Detroit's nursing student population still sits vacant, awaiting another chapter in its life. That's going to do it for today's video on the abandoned nursing school. We really hope that you all enjoyed it as much as we did, especially with all those crazy nursing dummies. For more photos of this place and our other locations, make sure you check out our website, abandonedcentral.com. And as always, don't forget, subscribe to Abandoned Central on YouTube so that you get all of our latest videos. Thank you so much for all the continued support, friends.